Okay, folks. That last video I was making got cut off. I had to fight these things like this Comcast, and this guy here has been with me 3 days. All these things. I had to fight with them all day long just to make a video, not load it up, but just to make a video with my camera. They constantly go on my phone, shut it down, turn my battery, make the temperature on my battery hot. So I'm here, like I got here 10:30 in the morning. Usually I get here about 10, 11, and I'm here all day from whatever time I get here in the morning until they close at 6. Except on the weekends, I'm here until they open, until they close at 5. I have to fight them constantly all day. But the thing is, I always win. My eyes are big, don't they? But let me tell you some of the things you can do. Uh, you can go in your settings. Oh, go to your Google. Go to your settings. Go to location, and put in your location history, and you'll see how many phones, how many clone phones besides yours is on your systems, on your devices. You can also go to, I think that manage accounts or something like that, and look at your timeline. Google Map will come up and it show you where you are at the moment. And once you see where you are, it will show you everybody that's been following you. You'll see a line, which is a dark or light blue line, and then you'll see parallel lines showing who's following you and where did they go and all around you. And if you look at your places, go to your where it says my places, you'll see places where they are around you. Because when I go to my places, I'll see places that I've never been before. Like here in Tucson, I've never been to a Safeway. They showed me a couple of Safeway. They showed me some burger place I've never been to. So they follow you, but they might not come in the same building, but they're somewhere in a location close. So some of these things you can do for yourself. Now, since they always hacking into my phone, I say, as I said, I constantly go in there to detox my phone. So there's a lot of different ways you can go. Now they always have these back doors that they can get back in. And I tell you, there's thousands around me hacking it all the time. But there's a lot of different ways you can get back in and use your phone shortly before they return. Now, one of the ways is go to your storage, go to your settings, go to storage, and you can either, what's that, clear cache. That only works for a little while. That don't give you all your memory or all your storage back. So what you have to do is go to storage. Your apps will come up. When your apps come up, go to each one of them apps. Now they sneaky, they real sneaky. Go to, you'll see a little eye with a circle. Go into that. Disable them apps you don't want. And first stop them. And then disable them. Then go down to your notifications. And they have a thing in there that says peeking. That allows them to peek in every app. Hit that no peeking button to turn that peeking off, because you don't want them peeking in, and they got it on every app. Every app on your phone allows them to peek into your system. So hit that, allow peeking, turn that no peeking off. Turn that no peeking off, and turn on high sensitive nature material, something like that. High sensitive data. So, but eventually they'll get back in, because with them back doors, you have to also go to your security settings. Now I'm going to get this out the way first. Go to your storage, go to apps, and go to each one of them apps that, because I don't turn off all of them most of the time. I just turn them off now, because the more I do it, the more apps that they're using to get into my phone. So the ones that you turn off, write them down. But if you have a problem, back to reset your phone, and everything will come back. Now, you can also, if you don't want to factory reset your phone, you have a problem, you can hit reset apps. That'll bring all the apps back to their original position. But take out that allow peeking. You don't want them to no way be allowed to peek into your apps. So uh, another thing I do is they take it on my head. Now you can take the battery out. Now I made a video about taking the battery out and how they got a system already installed in our phones where they can still get in our phones with the battery out. Because they have their own little backup system that runs and keeps the phone alive. So I've made a video without my battery being in my phone. Check out that video. Okay. And so it's saying, these little things you do, eventually you're gonna get back in. But these things you can do to slow them down. What else I do? I'm always coming up with something to keep them from getting to my phone. Well, I can't think of it right now. But you target individuals, we're on a special mission. Don't be despaired. Don't be discouraged. That pain and suffering we go through now is about to end. Because they're only persecuting you because you belong to God. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, and them shooting at me the last couple of nights, they shot at me before. It didn't do it good. Don't scare me. Because God has a hedge around me that they can't penetrate. You understand what I'm saying? Because they have tried to take my life so many times with the poisoning and the other ways and the shooting. And please, I'm not worried about it. God has not brought me this far and they've collected all this evidence for them to take me out of his hands. You understand? They got to be a fool to think that they can get this far and God gonna let them laugh at me and say, oh, I finally got her. Really? I ain't going nowhere. I keep telling them I ain't going nowhere. And if I boast in God. Do you understand me? If I'm boasting in God because I'm not going nowhere. They can't take my life. God done told me that. You understand me? They can't take my life. And as I said, he ain't brought me this far to let them laugh at me and say, oh, we finally got her. They've been doing this for the past 21 years that I know of. But we've been targeting individuals all our lives. All right, guys. God bless you. Stay prepared. Be informed. Be aware. Keep praying. Do the right thing. God got your back. All right. Love you guys. Be blessed.